just as a little tip, when you are walking along this side of the road, you can see quite clearly across to the other side of the road, and you will notice that there are one or two hostels on that side of the road as well. Don't be tempted to cross the road because you're not going to get far. You see there's like a railing in the middle, you cannot cross the road, you have to use a footbridge to get across. So you look back and you'll see there's a footbridge down there, so just use the footbridges to cross, don't be tempted to run it over. So you can have a look and see there's a couple of hostels on that side as well. So that's where we've been walking down, Phaya Road, Panon Phaya. Okay, so this is quite a large intersection here. Okay, now you're going to be surprised at what you find here, because it's a bit like some hidden gems, and if you didn't know they were here, you will never ever find it. So I'm going to show you what I mean. Now there's one more little hostel here that I want to show you, but before I do that, there's the SkyTrain going across there, and if we look here, we'll see you've got on that signpost there, it says Pratunam Market, Embassy of Indonesia. Now you do not want to go that way. Where you want to go, this is to find the hidden gem. Head over there at the diagonal, okay? We want to basically go down that way, cross the road, and head towards that very big grey building there. It's an apartment block, okay? So that's where we're going to head to. And the reason why we're heading there is a secret, but I'll show you in a bit, okay? Okay, so we've got this place here now, quite an interesting little place. It's a hostel and a co-working station. Now this place in itself is interesting because very often you come to Thailand on business and you need somewhere to do some work. You maybe need somewhere that's got good Wi-Fi and somewhere that is a bit relaxed and a bit calmer, so you can actually work and not have a bunch of kids screaming at you, which is what you get when you go to a internet cafe in Bangkok or Thailand. Very often they're full of young kids and they're gaming and they're really, really noisy. So this place in itself is very good and very interesting. You see again, the cost is around here, around about 490 baht, 490 baht, okay? So for hostels around here, we're looking at 400 to 500 baht a night. And you'll see the style of them, they are very, very nice. Very clean, nice, well decorated, well maintained, really nice places. So I'm just going to go in there in a minute and get some more information on this place, okay? Looks more romantic without the lights on. So here we are inside a really nice place. The hostel itself is very, very good. Again, same sort of quality as before, very, very clean, very nice. And they also have a co-working space, so if you're over here on business, you've got a great place to come and do some business as well. And you see the place where you can sit and have coffee in here, or tea, or whatever snacks. Very, very nice. So, full marks for this place again. Great. Okay, so again, it's an excellent day today. I love days like this. You know, so often you deal with going to places and you meet a bunch of not nice people, but thankfully, you know, your faith in humanity often is restored when you start meeting some great people. And thankfully for me, I meet so many wonderful people doing this job, and I'm so lucky to do it. And independent business people are truly wonderful. They've got a totally different aptitude to anybody who works for the government. I'm sorry if you're a civil servant or somebody who's working for big business. You know, these people really want to do something and succeed. And this place, the hostel that I've just been to here, they're doing a fantastic job in there. Wonderful, wonderful places along here. So the hostels I've seen so far along here, not even 1 kilometre away from a major hub like that, really, really good. There's one thing I love about society now is the selfie and everything else that you get. But this gives you a nice idea of what it's like around here. The hostels, the people, it's busy, but it's very, very clean, okay? It's a wonderful place. So, let me just nip through here without getting killed, and then we'll go over here. So, this is where we're going to go now, okay? We're going to be heading over here, and, like I said about getting killed, oh dear, not concentrating, Mr. Riley. So, this is where we're heading. You can see over here, there we are, look, you've got a great banner up there, hostel, co-working cafe there, you've got that place there, and then we're coming more or less diagonally across over there, where this big condo is here. We're head for that big place there, okay? We're going to go across here and then go over there. Now, I go, I think so. Yes, well, okay. I'm not going to get killed just yet. Now, the dodgy bit about crossing the road here is you'll get a red light and you'll think, oh, red light for the traffic, I'll go. But they all jump the amber and the green. So you have to be very careful. And probably don't make a video when you're crossing the road either. It's not a good idea. Okay. So, you see I'm on this side. Now, where we want to be is just across the road over there. Again, it involves crossing another busy road, but we've got a break in the middle there, we can cross there, so it's not too bad once the traffic lights change. So, this is where we're heading for. You can see it from here. It's a place called the Bed Station. It's another hostel, but it's another hip, trendy hostel. It's very nice, very stylish. You know, one good thing about Bangkok is that you are getting some wonderful accommodation here now. And for around about 400 or 500 baht, you can get yourself a really nice bed in a very, very nice hostel. So it's very affordable. So here we are. This road is Petbury Road, the one that we're on now, okay? And this is Soi 16 here, and there you can see the Bed Station Hostel from here, okay? So this is the first place that we're heading to here. So let me safely cross the road. Yes. And then I'll show you what's around here. So here's the hostel, called the Bed Station. But it's not just this one place, okay? There's another hostel here too, which is very, very nice as well. Now we're getting to around about 1 o'clock-ish. So it's a bit like check-out, check-in time. So I'll try and be as polite as I can be and not get in the way of anybody here. So if it's not too busy, I'll go in. If it's busy, I won't bother. But here we go, Monomere. Let me just go over this side. And again, yeah, have a look from here. Very nice. One little travel tip that I will give. Sorry, I was just checking I was recording. One travel tip that I will give is that when you come to a hotel or a hostel, how can you tell whether or not it's a nice hotel or not, even from just outside? Well, have a look at the building. If the building appears to be quite well maintained and looks clean, and it's got air conditioning units in, and it's looking like the signs look okay, it's nicely painted, it looks like it's got a nice bit of design on it, and downstairs there's lots of little messages on the window and stuff like that, well, it looks nice. But if it's dirty and it's horrible and it looks broken, if they're not bothered about the outside, they're not going to be really bothered about the inside. So do you want to put you, your family, your kids inside a place like that? Bed bugs, cockroaches, mice, rats? No, you don't. You want a nice, clean, friendly place. Now this is what we're trying to do. We're looking at quality, but it's affordable quality. You know, I'm not talking about stupid prices. We're talking about something that as a family or as an individual, if you're a backpacker, that you can afford, but you know you're going to be very comfortable and you're going to be safe as well. And believe me, that is very important. You don't want to leave your bag somewhere and then somebody runs away with your beloved computer or camera or whatever. Okay, so have a look and think of what the hotel looks like, what the hostel looks like from outside, even before you go inside, and check it out. See what the staff are like. Be showing your room first. Never, ever, ever book a room for 3 or 4 nights, or even 1 night, and you've not even seen the room. Go and see the room first, and then pay your money. Stay in the room 1 night. If it's nice and if it's comfortable and you don't come out in a big rash and everything's like, oh yeah, this is a nice place, okay, pay for 2 or 3. But if it's noisy and dirty and no, don't want it, don't stay there. Go and find another place, okay? So there's some tips for getting on with booking hotels and hostels. There's a good choice, and if you look at the ones we've got on our website, they all should come up to a standard, and they should be affordable, but they should offer really good quality and service too. Looking from the outside of Monomere Hostel Bangkok, what do I think? Well, first thing I'm looking at the door, and I'm thinking, oh, that looks busy, it looks good. There's a lot of writing on the door, and people seem to be looking like they're having a good time there, they're leaving messages, so on and so forth. And then I'm looking up. Yeah, it looks nice and clean. It looks pretty well maintained, nicely painted, and a good style. So yeah, everything's, I'm looking at there, I'm thinking, yeah, that's okay, that looks nice. Let's go and ask, and let's go and see how much it is. So that's all you need to do, just have a quick look up and down, check it out, and then go and see how much it is. Okay, so here we are inside Monomere. It's very, very nice. Like I said to you before, look at the outside, then come in, get your business card, and check out the prices. So very, very nicely done. Do your prices, do they include breakfast as well?
Yes.
Okay.
It's included like toast, jams, butters, and
Yeah. Okay.
some soft drinks.
All right, that's fantastic. Okay, thank you so much. So again, really friendly local staff who can speak good English too. The prices start around about 400 baht. Yeah. Okay, and they've got rooms on 5 floors, so very nice. Mixed dorms, ladies dorms, private rooms as well. Okay, so that's bye-bye from here. Okay, so outside Monomere now. Just being inside, wonderful, wonderful place again. lovely people, really friendly, very, very affordable again. And again, the location here is fantastic because you might look at it and think, oh, I'm stuck in the back here, where am I? Well, actually you're not. It's quieter, but you're right next to the BTS station. And if you wanted to walk into town from here, it's about 2 kilometers at the most. It's very doable to walk, okay? So your location here is really good. And even if you wanted to go to Khao San Road, if you wanted to do that, you just go down there, jump in a tuk-tuk, boom, down there, 15-20 minutes you'll be there, okay? So the location is fantastic, wonderful.